two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Got him with a left jab. Good counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And this with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. This with that jab. He parries that left jab away. Has to be careful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. Here we go. It's round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Couldn't land that jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back. Whoa, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Failing to score with that right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose. Let's get it started in round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nigel Big in, overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we watched that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Beautiful counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Swing and a miss with the hook. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the respect.
There's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Blocks that jab. These two fighters are made for one another. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about winning that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominant.
Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and then...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The dark... They threw it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable.
Oh my good! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. Here we go in the 6th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like this? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Hook won't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fight.
Whoa, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. There's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Oh, no! Nigel Benn in big trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Nigel Benn has been rocked. Whoa, wait a minute. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw the punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Both men promised to knock their... And we enter the 8th round. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? A much better... Did you see that? The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got a big heavy blow and Saul is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Wet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta...
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the guards took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we continue?
Hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Whoa, Johnny. Oh, no. Nigel Benn in big trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean... Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
A draw. Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters...